What's up guys, Frosty for Infinity 8 Gaming, and in this video we're gonna look at Passpartout, the Starving Artist. So this is a painting game. It's currently on PC. Yeah, it's PC. So I'm doing Act 1. So this is a nice game on Steam currently. It's a really fun game. It's just to get time by. There's a couple of modes on it, but so a lot of big YouTubers are playing this or played it. PewDiePie, I think he did it, but I know Jacksepticeye, love his videos. So basically, you're a starving artist, as you can see here. So you go to your cash register and you see you've got £250, I think, and basically you can do 5 paintings at a time. So your options is you go to the easel, I think it's easel, and you can do it, flip it either horizontally, vertically, and then you've got all your nice colors, and you have currently only the one tool at your disposal, but I mean you can make it bigger, smaller, and then just basically as soon as you start painting you have to name it, and then you put it up for sale, and then hopefully the people like your painting. So let me start painting. So you can see the guy just going crazy. Oh, Passpartout in the backside. So I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna do the Infinity 8 logo. So let me see. Okay, wait, black background's not gonna work, because let's go with gray. And yeah, I can't don't judge me, because I'm a PS4 console gamer, definitely not PC. So it's something new, but yeah, we're gonna start making some new content going into the PC genre, but PS4 will still be the mainstream for AAA games. But it's always fun to play around with something. Okay, wait, I misjudged this thing, but doesn't matter. I'm not sure if this really looks like the Infinity 8 logo, but it looks close to, looks like either the Turtles mask, or maybe, I don't know what, Mask of Zorro, no one. But apparently if you want to make some decent cash, usually in the beginning you don't get a lot, and the more you get, you progress through and you get more tools to your disposal. But it's fun to get your artistic style out. So you have to have a steady hand with this, or you can just basically do anything. But the more detail you put into a painting and the longer you take, apparently the more cash you will get for painting. So it's always a good idea to just do some outlining. This really doesn't look like, well, it kind of looks like the Infinity 8 logo. Yeah, I should have made it a bit smaller, but I don't mind. Hopefully this virtual buyers will see my artistic spirit in this thing. So let me put some more, a different color of blue, just to add some, oh well, shadow effect. Let's call it shadow effect. Well, that actually does look like eyes now. Never mind. It's something fun to do. So the nice thing I like about this is a game you can actually play around. You see the bills constantly. You have to actually paint quickly, because otherwise you're going to run out of cash. There is an endless mode where you can just paint and sell them, and you don't have to really worry about cash. So that's a fun thing to do. And what's nice about the game is they're constantly bringing out, they're working on this game, and then from their part, I mean, like, they push the usually you could only paint horizontally, now you can do, I mean vertically, now you can do horizontally, or vice versa, I can't even remember. So basically put it there, and then you just name it. So Infinity 8 Gaming, and let's just put it there, and hopefully Mr. Baguettes man here will come and buy it. Let's see. Benjamin, oh yes, and then you can decline it, or you can basically just try to get as much out of them if possible. So I'm selling it. It's well sold. So my first painting, and he's happy with it. So let's stick with the gaming genre. So I'm not that artistic, so I'm gonna, seeing that we're currently playing some Siege, let me do a Siege painting. So I'm just gonna, this is definitely not gonna be a work of art. Well, this is gonna be a work of art. So let me start off with making my first character. I'm doing Rainbow Six Siege now, so we have to have at least 2 characters. There's not a lot of space for me to do more characters, so I'm going to start off with 2. So let me start off, and I'm drawing Nosip. Yeah, Nosip's going to be the first one. I'm doing stick figurines. For those of you expecting high resolution paintings, it's not going to happen. So basically we're playing, let's say, house, and the power went off. I'm not sure where it is. So currently you can see Nosip here. Let me just get his hands. Let's just get his gun. I can't say which gun this is. Hopefully this just comes out as a gun. Well, we can pretend it's a gun. Well, use your imagination, but that's a gun. So this is, let's say this is house, and yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. So okay, that's Nosip. Let's get his eyes into this. So he's focused. He's prone, and he's aiming. He's waiting for the enemies. We're defending. I think we're defending. Let's say we're defending. Let's just put a. I'm not even sure which character he is. Doesn't matter. I mean, we play with any characters. So let's just serious face. Okay, he's not serious, but he's looking at it. He's focused. And let's put a helmet. And now wait, let's just make a Rambo sign. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole Rambo, otherwise I have to draw clothing and everything. But I mean, it has to be. I'm doing basically a comic book style with or doodle or whatever you call this. So there you can see he's got his Rambo bows, and he's fully concentrated on shooting the enemies. And I'm not the best siege player, so I'm drawing myself here. Let me put, yeah, I'm always smiling. So here I am basically doing my bit for the team. So whatever that is, so wait, I have to grab the white one. Okay, so let's just draw. I'm not going to say which character I am, doesn't really matter. It looks a bit squeaky, but there's a reason for the madness. So okay, let's draw in the feed. You see, I'm happy. And I'm not covering my lens. You see Nosip is focused. You can see those eyes. Just look at the determination. Let's just get my gun in the picture. Doesn't matter. Is it a gun? Yeah, it looks like a gun. So what I'm doing is I'm listening to the music in the background, and we're listening to Pineapple Pen, which I know Nosip loves to listen to. So you can see I'm pretending to wiggle my hips, and we're playing it, and that really irritates Nosip. He doesn't like it. So basically, I'm ignoring him. I'm watching it. So let's just we're animating this. Just think this is animating. Okay, wait. That has to be back. So as soon as the music starts, I'm jumping around, going prone, and all of a sudden the whole mood changes. I'm still just jumping around. I don't care. So let's see how Nosip starts reacting. You can see that the eyes are still there, but that serious smile went into a vengeful hatred. So you can see, okay, I'm trying to get some teeth into it or something. It doesn't matter, but let's make that. Yeah, you can see that looks angry. Yeah, that's definitely angry. And let's get the white, and let's change the position of the gun, because all of a sudden when that song started, the focus is no longer on looking at the outside of or the perimeter and looking. And apparently I've been warned, but I don't listen. This is me and two, so this can either be me or two, it doesn't matter. So we're just standing there with the guns up in the air, and you can see that frustration, and I'm smiling. And but all of a sudden I turn around and I see what's going to happen, and you can see I'm drawing my smiley face. Let me put a tear in there because I can't and I think I have to plead. Let me just articulate this some more, because unfortunately I'm probably going to be bankrupt by the time I finish with this. Let's put a draw bubble in, time-lapse bubble. Let's just type in, say no daddy, no, I can't write that. Let's say no, Nosip. I made the bubble too small, hopefully. Mouse. Okay, so basically that's me saying no, please don't shoot me. You can see the tears. I'm really worried because he's warning me now, but apparently I'm not listening. So that's what I said. Let's scrap this and just don't get it out. Let's see what the reaction is. Okay, wait, I have to get the bullets, and this is what happens if you don't listen and you play that song. So there goes the bullet, which is probably my own fault. I'm doing this. So if you've got a weak stomach, don't look at this part. I mean, it's upsetting, and it's just, this is basically the end of me. I tried my best, but unfortunately that song it's basically an auto killer. If we play that thing, it's automatically, we know we're gonna die. Okay, let's just end this with Nosip's final words. Okay, just let, yeah, this is constantly, oops. I think that will work. Let's sell it like this. Hopefully everyone can see the work that went into this. Let's just call it Siege. Okay, Siege. I think that looks good. I think someone would actually like hanging that up in the mantelpiece somewhere. So let's put it up. So it's in, and let's give it an appropriate name. I think that's pretty much sums it up. Just as is. Yep. Question marks has to be there, or exclamation marks. So let's see if someone buys this, because this is odd. I mean, this is really odd. Currently 160. So I'm hoping for like 100. Let's see if someone sees it. Okay, that's much more than what I bargained for. Let's see if I can get some more out of it. Okay, wait. Ooh, I'm selling it. This is actually massive for your second painting, so I'm glad. I'm going to keep this. So, guys, so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.